Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Memorial Day, everyone. How we doing? How we doing? How are we doing? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? As always, big shout out to our VIPs in the server and supporting us throughout, whether that's Ko-Fi, Patreon.
I can smell the failure.
Speaking of, good morning, Lace. How are you doing, sweetie? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm sorry that you are dying. I just hope you feel better soon. Thank you for the follow on Facebook. I greatly appreciate it. We are 500 away. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, Jenny. Oof. I'm sorry, Lace. We are 500 followers away from our 40K goal on Facebook. Oh, but yeah, how is things going? As always, welcome to the unhinged chaos that is our streams. Oh, what is everyone up to today? Go ahead and pop this out because we need to be able to see that. But yeah, so we're pushing for we're almost at the 40K part, which I'm super excited about. But as always, ask me anything. Let's play a game. Oh, do 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 do. It is Memorial Day here in the States. So we'll we'll be doing that a little bit later. Mana mana do 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 do. Mana mana do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, bum 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 bum. Dun dun. Yeah, I figured that just hang out, jam out. You know how it is. Can you hear me? Yes. Dur, dur, dur. But yeah, probably going to end up playing. Hi, Nitsa. How you doing, sweetie? Oh, did you have fun? I saw the snail tattoo. It's amazing. Django, what's up, brother? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Bum, bum, bum. Oof. I grok. I'm mainly doing live because it's Memorial Day. So normally, you know, my brain does not handle today well, and so be extrovert, even if it's for just a little bit. And thank you for the follow on Facebook. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. I mean, you're if you decide to go live, everything, just let me know. And thank you for liking the live. Um, let's see. We could do repo. Um, at least tonight we could do repo. Um, we could do like I plan on playing Doom tonight. Is my plan because I just need to be able to turn my brain off. It's either that or play the modded Starfield. If I do the modded Starfield though, it's because of the there's a bunch of Creation Club mods that are kind of like DLCs, and the area I'm on is called the Watchtower, and it's fun. It's fun as fuck. But right now I'm still working. But I have Wednesday off. Hi Draken. Yeah, I have Wednesday off because of Memorial Day, but because of coverage I need to work today, so I do have Wednesday off, which is a boon. Yes. Yes, it did. Just work's been kicking my ass today. Between, having to ban like 20 people because, idiots. How are you holding up, Draken? Oh yeah, like I had a bunch of red caps. So I ended up banning like 20 people today. It was it was great. No sarcasm in my voice. Right? Son of a bitch. You are right on that one, Jenga. Can't spell hatred without red hat. Bane of my existence most days. Bane of my existence. But yeah, so 100%. 100%. Oh, my Streamly thing's working again. Cool, 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 cool. That's good to know. Probably. Would not be surprising. My phone updates and I hate it. I mean, everyone hates phone updates. I've got three phones, two because of work and one my personal. I'm just like, eh. Energy drink time. Oh, 100%. 100%. But yeah, like I got the new Pride merch up and the promo code going finally. So that's that's good. Um, it took me like 30 minutes to figure out what I wanted to do for that shirt that I posted in the VIP area. But yeah, like quite literally the having set the merch up, everything through fourth wall with the fact that it can be integrated into TikTok has been amazing. Just another thing that Spring fails at. Now, if I could get it to actually integrate with Facebook, that would be even better. No, it's Alani Cherry Slush, and it's fucking delicious. The fact, sunshine, sunshine. Good morning, sun. Yeah, the reason why I like it, zero sugar. Yeah. Oh yeah. And it actually tastes like cherries. I don't like the rain um as much. I really like the ghost energy drinks, but oh yeah, 200 milligrams of caffeine and zero sugar per can. Yep. But yeah, I'm probably going to play Doom Dark Ages um tonight, either that or more Starfield. So like quite literally, I'm just I've got to get through the workday. Nice. And thank you for the follow on Facebook. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, Django, you actually went live. Ah, where did it go? There we go. Hold on. I have to do the thing. 1 second.
Hell,
What's up?
shoot. I'm just like, you know what? questioning. Let's get something going.
Makes sense to me. Let me pop out share chat. Perfect. Make sure that my stream together part is up and running.
What's good? So I don't know if you've checked out this Expedition 33 game.
I started it because I have Game Pass,
Yeah.
but I absolutely like I need to play more of it. I started like the first 5 minutes. I'm like, this could be fun.
I am like 6 hours into this game. I only have a month of Game Pass, and I'm like, I'm enjoying this shit so much. I need to clear it before it expires. Know what I mean?
I mean, um, do you not have oh, because Expedition 33 will expire from Game Pass.
No, because I can't afford Game Pass, but I was gifted a month of it.
Shit, hold on. Like,
No.
pretty sure I can do with. Let me double check something.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'll have to do it when I'm not on stream.
What if you just don't do it?
Cause I'm pretty sure I have a free month I can send your way too.
Good night.
Like I'm pretty sure. I'm doing good, son. Just here with Django
Have it.
rocking out. By the way, Django, you really need to check out the Instreamly thing.
I'm sorry.
Instreamly. It is a thing like Stream Elements, but it like does advertisements that you sign up for, everything, and it does you get paid for cost per view when it shows the ad instead of, just the link click. Make sense?
Okay. But say if you remind me afterwards, I'll look into it.
It,
Because I can almost guarantee you, by the time I finish up here, my brain's gonna be cooked.
oh, 100%. I can drop it in your server and everything, and that way everyone else can also do the thing if they want. For a second, it sounded like you were playing Pokemon.
It's my messenger tone.
Ah, where where did you get that messenger tone? How did you get a
Zedge.
messenger tone?
Zedge.
Oh,
You download the sound to your phone, and then you can modify the notification sound through through the messenger app, so it's not that pating that everyone hates.
see, I've got is because I have the Final Fantasy 14 app
Mm.
because of course I do. My tone is you would laugh at. Sound, where are you? There you are. Notification. Ah,
One child.
Ready?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. So that because of course I'm a Final Fantasy 14 Final Fantasy nerd.
Yeah.
Yay, one child acquired, Lace. Okay, so I have to ask because you'll understand my thought process. From Final Fantasy 6 all the way up to current Final Fantasy, the victory theme has changed due to like what it's played on. The original being 8-bit didn't deviate that much. But from 6 on, the victory fanfare has changed depending on the game. Which game, in your opinion, has the best victory fanfare for Final
I
Fantasy?
don't feel like I don't think I'm qualified to give an answer on that because I've only played uh, a small. I'm talking like introduction segment of Final Fantasy VII, Dirge of Cerberus, 10 and 10-2,
Fair, fair.
and Dissidia. I love Dissidia.
I think Dissidia has the best victory fanfare overall, but of the mainline games, so any of the numbered games, I would say 12 is the most memorable version of it.
12, is that the one with the judges?
Yes,
Okay.
12 is the one with the judges, with instead of the normal summons, it's the Dark Zodiac.
Mm.
Yeah, so you don't have Ifrit, you don't have Shiva. Those are the name of ships, not actual summons. The summons in 12 are the Dark Zodiac.
And what was his name? Garland?
Yep,
Garbarinth?
Gabranth.
Gabrath.
Gabranth.
See, look at Django. Django knows things.
Final Fantasy 14 is one of my favorite RPGs. Like, Final Fantasy 6 is what got me into RPGs. Hell, Final Fantasy 6 has, in my opinion, one of the greatest villains. Because unlike other Final Fantasies,
Are we talking about Kafka?
yep,
I'm going to destroy the world. No, you're not.
I mean, technically, he does succeed. The whole reason why the world is ruined because Kafka. He takes the power of the gods.
He said, I'm going to do it. Don't you do it. And he does it.
He does the thing. And that's the thing of all Final Fantasy villains, only Kafka and Arden from Final Fantasy 15 succeed in their goals.
Mm.
Yeah, only Kafka and Arden from Final Fantasy 15 succeed in their actual goals. So, of course, I'm like, yes. But if we're talking about like favorite heroes of Final Fantasy, Locke is still my favorite. Locke and Terra. They have the most I feel that they have the most poignant story of heroes in Final Fantasy. Plus, I hate
If
Cloud.
it, let's say, if it ain't Vincent, I ain't with it.
I mean, Vincent should have been the main character of Final Fantasy VII in the first place.
Yeah,
Because, quite literally, if Vincent was the main character of Final Fantasy VII, I would have enjoyed it more.
valid.
Especially, like, if they had kept all the stuff from Dirge of Cerberus story wise in Final Fantasy VII, it Vincent hands down would have been finding out that Vincent's wife is Sephiroth's birth mother. Yup. Now we understand why Vincent wants to put Sephiroth down. He feels it's his responsibility. And Draken, that's because Fran is amazing.
I'm not familiar with Fran.
Fran is a Vera, which is one of the bunny girls in Final Fantasy 12.
Mm.
Her partner is Balthier, who is the Sky Pirate. Likes to refer to himself as the leading man of this story. I'm fucked up. But yeah, like if I had to rank from Final Fantasy 7 on, I would say Final Fantasy 8, 10, 12, 9, 14, 7, 15. Like 7 is in 5th place, which is kind of sad. Pretty sure people are like, the fuck you say?
How dare you not conform to the main opinion?
I mean, e- everyone has their own favorite Final Fantasy. Everyone does. Like,
Mm.
because the whole point in Final Fantasy is every story is different. And for some people, they enjoy Cloud. I don't like him. I think that he was the worst pick of any of the heroes of Final Fantasy VII. If you remove Cloud from the initial story, the story would have still happened. The same exact way. People kind of get mad at me for saying that, though.
Fuck him.
Fuck them. But yeah, like, quite literally, I I play games because I enjoy the story of the game.
Facts. That's why I'm playing Expedition.
So so Draken, Final Fantasy X-2 with the dress outfit and the dress sphere is just the job change system from Final Fantasy V. That's all it is. It's just a different name for it. But Final Fantasy V, Final Fantasy Tactics job had the job change too with soldiers. They just put it in a main series.
Charlie's Angels.
I mean, Final Fantasy X-2 is Charlie's Angels. Pain, Riku, and Yuna. It all started
Right
when I saw a sphere of you.
in position.
Which, having read the Final Fantasy books that take place after 10-2, is depressing. It's depressing. Like, Tidus becomes real 2 years later after the story of 10-2. Tidus and Yuna break up because they realize they are not a good fit for each other.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I hate that.
yeah. It's like, wait a minute, your ass made him real, and now you're like, yeah, you're way too clingy. It's like, did you saw the spheres of who he's based on? Of course he's clingy.
Ain't no way.
So Tidus is a dream based off of the summoner's first protector, Shuyin. Shuyin
Mm-hmm.
was so protective of the first summoner, he killed her. So, not the greatest person to, make into a dream. So yeah, like every time someone's like, "Oh, I love the Final Fantasy X story or anything. I should read the books." No, don't do it. Do,
Don't do it.
just enjoy where the story ended and call it a day.
Don't do this to yourself.
I mean, and the problem is like, oh well, a lot of people sit there and go, well, that's just fan fiction. I'm like, no, that was written by and published by Square Enix. It is legit canon. It's a trap. Just like the continuation novel of Final Fantasy VIII is depressing as fuck too. The only continuation novel that's not depressing, um, is Final Fantasy IX because Zidane and Garnet get married.
Zidane, the monkey boy?
Yep,
Yeah.
that is the only novel or continuation novel of Final Fantasy series that's not outright depressing. Because Final Fantasy 15, uh, oh yeah, like every Final Fantasy, either the story itself or where it ends or the continuation is depressing as fuck. Like Final Fantasy 15, Noctis literally having to sacrifice himself to save the world by becoming the Star King. Hell, even Final Fantasy VI, the ending quite literally is Terra ends up alone. Locke, who has been mourning his dead wife, everything, ends up marrying Celeste, but half the team sacrifices himself to stop Kafka. So, Final Fantasy, if you want to be clinically depressed by video games, just saying.
Video games are supposed to be my safe space. Final Fantasy, nah.
Final Fantasy, hold my beer.
It's called fantasy for a reason, my boy.
Pretty much.
I wanted to play 16. 16 looked so good.
It is so good. Here's the way I explain Final Fantasy 16. Here's the way I explain Final Fantasy 16. Final Fantasy 16 is Game of Thrones with a Final Fantasy skin to it.
Damn.
No character you love is safe. Not a single one of them is safe.
Must have reminds me of a Kame got killed.
Almost. Almost. Like, there is a character in Final Fantasy 16 that I loathe more than I loathed Cersei Lannister. I hate this character to the point where I despise this character more than I despise Cloud Strife.
Oof.
Like, and paramedic, the moment or Draken will immediately know who I'm talking about. Exactly, the mother, the fucking mother. I knew it. Yeah, you will hate this character's mother so much that quite literally, like, when I was playing the demo, thank you for following. I greatly appreciate it. Like, when I was playing the demo, because they only did the first 2 hours of the demo, um, literally, Babyface had to step out of the room because she did not realize that she would be triggered by watching the fight between Bahamut and Phoenix, or Ifrit and Phoenix. Because it's gory and it's bloody. Once you realize what is actually happening, you're like, oh shit. Yeah. So,
She had it coming. She had it coming.
ah, yes, the Chicago parodies. He had it coming. He had it coming. One to blame.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So, like, and is also one of the only Final Fantasies. Like, there are 3 Final Fantasies that have made me cry, that have made me absolutely bawl. Um, Final Fantasy 14 is one of them because there is a scene in going into Heavensward that is just, it just wrecks your feelings.
Damn.
Hands down, wrecks your feelings. Um, so that one, then Final Fantasy 16, maybe absolutely bawl like a child. Um, because there's a scene um, when the main character, Clive, finds someone he thought was dead. And it's just so poignant that I'm like, I'm bawling like a little bitch. And the other one is in Final Fantasy X, where Tidus starts fading. Those 3 are the 3 that have actually moved me to tears because I was like, oh Jesus. So if a video game can make me cry or make me have emotions, I will hands down enjoy it. Like Persona 5's little twist with Akechi being the bad guy. That I was pissed. I'm like, you motherfucker. Yeah. So when I first got to that twist, like because I had put so many hours in, uh, the elusive spouse was watching me play it and was sitting there and because I'm a big fan of Sherlock. Sherlock Holmes is one of my favorite literary characters. So here's a catchy acting like Sherlock when he's actually a Moriarty, and I was not expecting it. I'm just like, what? Especially when he's like, "Oh, my persona is Robin Hood." I'm like, okay, so you've got a Sherlock character who is Robin Hood, and quite literally, you know, why wouldn't I be a fan of that? Especially since I follow Tyr, the Norse god of war and justice and mediation. Of course, that's going to go right to me. The video,
Of course, it must resonate.
he's actually he oh shit, he actually follow his persona is Loki. God damn it, Nappa. Oh yes, good old god damn it, Nappa. I should make a thing for our co-streams of uh god damn it Nappa, GDI Nappa count, and just that way, quite literally, we can play both have the same command. Plus one GDI Nappa or plus one Nappa. Okay, thanks. So how are you enjoying Claire Obscure?
uh, if not for Monster Hunter, this would be my game of the year.
Oh, like full on game of the year or like RPG game of year?
Probably game of the year because I haven't played anything else this year that has stuck out. Because I'm not going to spoil anything for those watching, but this game within the first 5 minutes pulls your emotions in about six different directions, and I haven't had a game do that in a long while.
Fair. Did you see who won anime of the year? Speaking of year awards,
Peak leveling,
solo leveling.
peak leveling, yeah.
Peak leveling. I thought you said pink level. I was like, pink? What? Yeah, Freerin should have won that. But
We'll agree to disagree.
I read the manhwa of solo leveling. I read it when it was coming out. Reread it recently. The story of Freerin, the emotions I've had watching that damn show, bawling my eyes out at the grave of Himmel. Don't get me wrong, the action of solo leveling is absolutely fucking phenomenal. The animation during the fights is amazing. But the dub of solo leveling is 100% amazing, especially with the fact that Alex Lee and Caitlin Glass have been trying to add shit back from the manhwa back into the anime. Like 100% hands down peak. But Freerun, like, I'm glad Freerun got its nod in art direction. 100% glad of that. I want to know how close of a vote it was between solo leveling and Freerun
Yeah,
because it had to have been so close. The fact that Free Run took art direction and Solo Leveling got Anime of the Year, I want to know how close it was.
But say to be fair, I don't think I start. I think I started free run like the first like 10 minutes of it.
You have to get past the first two episodes. The first two episodes, and as everyone in the anime community says, you have to give every anime 3 episodes.
Like I
And
think I've seen clips of free run in like a in a jail cell or some kind of scene
yep,
like that. Yeah, I've seen that bit, and I was just like, oh fuck, am I wrong?
one of my favorite scenes is there's this scene where Fern and Freeran are um, taking on this demon who has been bound in the same location for 100 years. And this demon gets unbound, and he's like, "I'm going to unleash my, you know, supreme killing human killing magic," and blasts Freeran and Fern. And Fern immediately goes, "This is normal magic. What?" And Freeran's like, "He's been caged 100 years. In that 100 years, human magic has made it to where that spell is easy to stop. We've learned how to avoid that spell and to mitigate it. That spell novice mages use." And the demon's just like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, your great killing magic isn't that great anymore."
It's more like mid magic. You're mid, my boy.
Which is insane to think about.
Mm.
But I'm just I'm just one of those type of people that I'm like, but it's so good.
But he's so damn cool.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Oh dear, this thing is gonna destroy me. I don't know what the fuck this thing is.
Thank you for the
Uh,
follow on Facebook. I mean, basically, yes, it is a tech equals magic, but Freerun's experience of, oh, I've been around 1,000 years, and how she views, I was gone for 20 years. That's a blink of an eye. And or 60 years or 50 years, however long it is between when she leaves Himmel and when she comes back. And Himmel's an old man, and she's like, "What?" Which is the entire impetus of, hey, you have feelings. You're allowed to have those feelings. You should go tell those feelings, which is the entire impetus of the story.
dude, my entire party just got wiped by one boss.
Your entire party just got wiped by one boss. Womp womp.
Mm-hmm. My brother
It sound
sucks.
it sounds like you need to raise your level.
Sounds like I need to fight him again and just get better at dodging.
GG.
Get good. Hell yeah.
Reminds me of the line from Sergeant Johnson from Halo. "Back in my day, we didn't have all these fancy weapons. All we had was two sticks, one on top of two, and a rock." Thank you for the hydrate, Draken.
How fucked up is fucked up. That's fucked up.
Oh, Or in the great words of Friday, man, you just got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, Chris Tucker.
God damn.
I'm sorry you're having a bad pain day, Dragon.
God damn.
Is it kicking your ass that bad?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't think I'm supposed to fight this thing yet, but it's in my way.
I don't think I'm supposed to fight this thing yet, but it's in my way. Maybe you're in that area too soon?
No, it's okay. So you've played Final Fantasy. What was it? 15.
Yep,
The Adamantized tortoise.
yep.
I think that's what this thing is. It's like an area boss in a early level.
Uh, yeah, usually the adamantine tortoise is like a usually a level 40 boss in the first area. So, which means you're supposed to go back to it.
Yeah. No, we're not doing that.
Do you have the name of the boss? I can look up what level you're supposed to be.
Chromatic Ruler. Bruler, I think.
Chromatic ruler Claire obscure.
Fire is its weakness. Okay, we just need to get to be able to hit it. And we start lighting this bitch up.
Let's see. Yeah, okay. It definitely looks like the adamantine Taurus. Um,
Damn it. Dodged too early.
would you like to know what it's weak against?
Fire.
And lightning.
Okay.
Weak spot, the glowing orb inside the empty husk. Jesus, you get a lot of money from that. At least that's what it looks like.
Damn it. It does so much damage. That's insane.
Um, the first four swings of its normal attack combo can be parried. The overhead swing cannot be.
I'm so bad at parrying. so, so you may not know this, right? But Django is infamously bad at QTEs.
Hi, Anarchy.
Hey, Underkey, how you doing?
I mean,
Fuck.
Bud, I'm awful at QTs. That's why I just go, stand back, wait, pop. Because usually with like overhead swing combos, it it's usually
Mother.
pauses for a second. Would be my belief. Because in every overhead swing, they overcommit. Just jumping in right quick to remind everyone what time it is. Cheese?
Cheese time.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Way yeah, way yeah.
Way, way. Now there you go.
Oh.
Fuck.
Okay, gotta get back to the party. Love you, darling. Anarchy says love you.
Love you too. Thank you. Oh, motherfucker.
Son of a bitch. Give me a drink. Oh.
My biggest hit did maybe a tenth of its health. What the fuck? Son of a.
Oh. We've had several flyovers today. Oof. I'm sorry.
Let's see. Let me change.
Hmm.
Maybe I'm not using the right pictures for this.
Do 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 do. Oh. I mean, Chinooks are loud as shit, Dragon. Let's see. Ha. Jesus. Had a lot of people follow me today on Blue Sky.
Hell yeah. We love it.
Thank you for following, Andy Man. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're amazing. Dankeschön. I be short, have to
Thank
be
you
loud.
too.
I mean, grok. Ow. But yeah, Let me see if I have that link. Probably in my perks. Thank you for following on Facebook. I greatly appreciate it, Renee.
Let's go.
Let's go, mamma mia.
So, going back to Mario real quick, since we're on the topic of Mario, I'm gathering some buddies of mine to do a Super Mario 64 co-op mod, and
Oh,
it it, it looks ridiculous, but I think I'm gonna have fun with it. Nuh-uh. What do you mean, nuh-uh? Fuck you mean, nuh-uh?
more Norl. Let's see how. The fuck you mean, nuh-uh? I mean, playing Mario Kart 64, that's besides Monopoly and Mario Party, that's how you start or end friendships.
Yep.
As long as we're all on the same page.
Yep. I say that's right. Super Mario 64, the not Mario Party.
Friendship breakers, yup. Mon- Only Monopoly and Mario Party are family breakers. Super Mario 64, the friendship eater, yup.
Yep.
I mean, the original Smash Brothers, the original Smash Brothers is up there. Fucking Captain Falcon's bullshit. You know exactly what I'm talking about, too. Let's see. Hmm. Ba 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 ba.
All right, motherfucker. Let's try this again.
No, the implosive couch enabler. Yup.
All right, Drac, get some sleep, bud.
Enjoy your nap, Draken. Django, get Dragon Ball Fire Z so we can queue for uh, match in 3v3s. Jesus. Grok. The
Talking about Draken, right? Real quick, my brain went on an adventure. Kim Possible, was he
Okay.
Ron Stoppable
Yep.
because he's unstoppable, or is he Ron the Stoppable?
I think at the beginning of the series, it's the first or it's the second one. Towards the end of the series, it's the first one because that well, even when he gets stopped, it's he doesn't quit. So, ¿por qué no las dos?
Damn.
Like he does not let his failures stop him from keep going. Yep, Draken. Django was thinking about Draken from Kim Possible because of your name, and hence brain parallel.
Yep.
Oh, we are. I'm never living that down. Pretty much. Pretty much.
Fuck. Missed the overhead.
I am 21 away from 600 followers.
Let's go.
I mean, I'm just surprised that my Facebook page is at almost 40K. It's like Jesus. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. If you want to reach me. Now I have the song stuck in my head. Damn it.
You're welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Yep, 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 yep.
Draken hit me with a hydrate again. Night Draken. Sucks to be you. I mean, call me, beat me if you want. Nope. Still in my head. Still there. Still there. Oh.
Ooh, buddy boy, I got your number
Oh.
now. Nah, buddy, I got your number now. Come here.
Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do.
Let's go. Just like that. Just like that, baby.
Did you beat it?
Just like that. Yeah. Just like that.
Good job. Proud of you. Proud of you, Django.
Let's go.
But yeah, see, I'm going to end up having to play this.
Dude, I was so locked in. I didn't see its health bar until it was about a third of the way dead. I was like, "Oh shit! Oh shit! We got something. Come here,
Lace, I want to play Repo.
shit. Let me know when you're free."
Hi, Jonathan on TikTok. How you doing?
On TikTok, my boy. What kind of graphics card do you have that you can stream on all three platforms?
Dude, I'm doing 5.
My brother in Christ, what kind of graphics card do you have?
NVIDIA RTX G 4050.
Mm.
Weeple. Been free all day today, is Lace's answer.
Damn, we just got
Yeah,
some new
I'm
threads.
currently live on Facebook,
God,
TikTok, Twitch,
look at my
YouTube, and Kick.
goddamn. Look at my boy. Look, he's got the fit.
It's and the crazy part is my bit rate is at 5K, 5,000 KBS. Eh, eh.
Eh, eh, eh. What you gotta say about that?
I really want to do a stream slash follow-a-thon, but knowing my community, my ass would be like live for a month.
Yeah, Zinni was feeling was tired out from a commander game they played earlier. Ever wasn't on. I don't know if Spiral was gonna play or not, but Spiral and Doma don't show up to like the last hour of Magic Monday. But honestly, like my brain wasn't feeling Magic. It was like, listen, listen, you have to go on an expedition.
And on my side, I'm working, so I'm just hanging out and chatting while, you know, Django does the thing.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh damn.
shout out.
Oh.
Sorry, I had to make sure to shout out Norl,
Yeah, absolutely. The resident rat.
which reminds me I need to put Norl in my shout out ones.
Ow. Got knocked the shit out of.
Norl, I'm putting you as the Captain America shield on my stream deck. Hey, Phenom's got Spidey. Go cause
Go
problems.
pro. Facts.
Yeah, one of the things that I enjoy, Django, about having Stream Deck Mobile is I can key the shout out command.
Yeah,
So all I have to do is press a button.
nice. Yeah,
So that way, like when I'm live, everything when we're doing like repo nights, everything,
yeah,
I can just automatically shout out you, shout out if I'm live with Phenom, do all those things.
yeah. But say I'd love to get a Stream Deck. I don't have any more USB ports, and the USB port I'd want to use is kind of finicky.
Uh, do you have a spare tab,
Tab.
like tablet or your phone? Stream Deck does have a mobile option, a phone option.
Six eight.
Just look up Elgato Stream Deck. It should pull it up. As long as your phone and your computer are on the same network, it'll allow you to um, use the commands.
Okay.
Like I have a bunch of my promos like for going live. So that way it's and all that is a multi-action command setup where it chooses the Discord channel, and then as long as the cursor is in Discord, we'll type the message. Yep.
Huh. I need to look at that later.
Like I could probably show you what I mean on Discord a little bit later, but like I've got the Lumia stream stuff. That way I can cross post using Lumia stream. I can cross post to Facebook and YouTube and Twitch all at the same time with one button,
Yeah.
which is super helpful. But it has OBS Studio input where you can switch scenes, you can change the filter. It has voice mod, uh, Lumia Stream itself, Steam Streamlabs, TikTok Live, whole 9 yards. Super freaking useful. But the only thing with Lumia Stream, you can't. There's no real chatbot that can be used for TikTok. So, and TikTok has a rate limit of like 150 characters. So none of the Twitch commands, even if you have StreamerBot through Tickfinity, works on TikTok. So useful knowledge.
They want my mage as my healer. I don't want her as my healer. I want her as a black mage.
Bum 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 bum. But it's useful things to know. What you giggling about?
Just this cutscene I'm watching.
Valid. Sup, Drago? Thank you for following on Facebook. Honesty, I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, normally though, like um the thing that would throw you the most though, Django, is that normally when I'm live, like I will be doing vertical to Facebook and TikTok. I'll be doing horizontal to Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, and vertical also to YouTube.
See, I've just started posting content to YouTube again.
100%. Anytime that I'm posting clips to Facebook, I'm also posting a YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have chat for a minute. I'll be right back.
Shit's kind of weird, not gonna lie. Shit is pretty though. God damn it.
Sorry about that. Back.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Had to answer a phone call real quick. do, 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 do.
Damn.
But yeah, so it's just fun times, fun times, fun times. Let's see. What is this notification? Ba ba ba. Perfect. Oh, ow. So you're enjoying Claire Obscure. What other games are you enjoying besides Repo?
Let's say Monster Hunter's kind of down at the moment, or not down, but just lacking in content. So I'm taking my time with that. Me and my buddy Omnum are going to be playing Gears of War 4 and 5 here soon. just to play through them again. Have you ever played the Gears of War series?
Yes, I haven't played it in a while though. Have not played it in a while.
I love the Gears of War series. I'm honestly kind of elated that PlayStation players will be able to play Gears of War here soon.
Oh,
Yeah, uh, they're remaking Gears of War 1 from the ground up, and they're releasing it on all platforms except Switch, I think. But fuck Nintendo's.
nice. Very nice. That's kind of awesome.
Yeah, you to go over there. Okay.
Do 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 do.
I swear to God, I heard enemies. This area is so damn pretty, dude. I love games that just have like beautiful environments and just
Oh,
good music that
100%.
just complements the setting.
Yeah, I definitely need to check. I definitely need to check out Claire Obscure. Oh,
What the fuck is that?
the fuck is that? The fuck is this?
What the fuck
Oh,
are
all these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
a whole gallon of LSD?
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see how. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
Arch Nemesis. Francois.
Bum ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum bum. Ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum bum.
stumble upon stones. Yeah, but I don't get it. I get the idea that
You got what idea?
no, the riddle uh, proposed to one of the characters was uh, men do not trip upon mountains; they stumble upon stones. And I get it, but I don't get why it's put there.
That's a really, how is it a riddle? That sounds like a proverb.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, what?
Sounds more like a
Makes sense.
proverb than anything. Oh, oh, let's see how. Let's see how.
Francois.
Bum, bum, bum. Chad is dead. LOL. I
Yeah.
mean, that happens. That does happen. Do 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 do. Transformers, more than meets the eye.
Nani the fuck?
Nani the fuck what?
Just how this just broke down into now fight me. I'm just like, what? But just okay,
I mean, they probably have Vegeta syndrome.
kind of.
Fuck you, fight me.
Notice me. No.
Notice me, senpai. Kids are outside playing. I mean, in the rain. Hi, Megan. Welcome in. Megan over in Facebook.
I set fire into the rain.
I see fire inside the mount. It's sunny and warm today. Good. I'm glad. You you need a sunny day. Hopefully it'll dry out your sinuses.
Quit breaking Kame House.
Oof. I'm sorry,
Nope, that's
Lace.
that one. Yep, that is dead ass how it is in Texas.
For some reason, I did not realize you were in Texas, Jenga.
Yep,
What part of
South
Texas?
Texas,
What part?
South Texas. I ain't gonna give you cities, bro.
I was asking because, quite literally, having lived in San Antonio and El Paso and was stationed at Fort Hood for like a week.
I say I'll give you that. I'm about an hour and a half away from Santa Ana.
Makes sense.
Here in Texas, we don't use mileage. We use time. Time travel.
Thank you for the follow on Facebook, Stacy. I mean, like every at least everywhere is better than Corpus Christi and Fort Hood for the most part. Thank you for the follow, Scotty. For a second, I thought that said Scotty Fitness. I was about to freak out. I really need to just make you a moderator in my chat, Django. So that way I could just have you cross post your chat stuff. Ridiculous. I see fire inside the mountains. I see fire rolling the trees. I'm just here to get axes. I'm just surprised that Lace hasn't hit me with no cussing or no vaping yet.
That's why she's collecting axes.
Oh, I'm aware. Oh, I'm aware. I'm a glutton for punishment. Thank you for the follow, Rebecca, on Facebook. I greatly appreciate it. Lace, yet.
Yeet. Oh fuck! Is that another mime? Fuck! I don't have the memes to do with a mime at the moment.
You don't have the means. For a second, I thought you said memes. I'm like, spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Lace hitting me with the no vaping 5-minute timer starts now.
So here goes the next hour of my stream trying to fight this fucking mime.
For a second, I thought you said no memes to fight it. I'm like, how the fuck do you throw memes at a mime?
Well, you see, fuck
Pull the John Cena, you can't see me.
you can't see memes. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh. Speaking of wrestling, how excited are you for John Cena and Logan Paul versus Jay and Cody?
It should be interesting. I'm I'm iffy on this whole John Cena heel thing.
Yeah, yeah. I'm less interested in it than I was in the than the Hulk Hogan heel phase of NWO.
Valid.
You know who did an excellent heel though?
Who's
Scotty Hall as Razor Ramon.
yeah,
Razor Ramon.
you don't mess with the bad guy.
But yeah, I'm interested in seeing what they do with it.
I miss Bray Wyatt with all my heart. I do. I really feel like if he was still with us, this would have been played out so much better because Bray Wyatt called it, from a couple years back. You know, John Cena doesn't care about the future. He doesn't care about us. John Cena cares about John Cena.
Yep. Which I find funny because Bray and John Cena were really good friends.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
In terms of their characters, they were utter antithesis to one another.
yep. And I'm interested to see um what the Wyatt Six do with the Cena heel turn because them appearing at SmackDown this week, um, something's coming. I don't know what, but I'm pretty sure something's coming. And it's probably going to happen at the Rumble, would be my guess.
Damn it!
Though there is one thing I'm more excited about than the Rumble, and that happens this Saturday.
What's this Saturday?
Or sorry, this coming Sunday. Um, Rumble in the Chungle, Fabian Seacaster versus Chungle Down Bim. Dimension 20 Fantasy High, one will die.
I say I'm afraid I'm completely unfamiliar.
So, Fantasy High is a live play or actual play of D&D 5.0 of Fantasy High that's on Dropout. And they have a sold out live show in LA at the Hollywood Bowl where it's Fabian Seacaster played by Lou Wilson. Um, and the DM is Brendan Lee Mulligan. Lace needs to start only caring about themselves. No, we love you, Lace. Many people love you.
Absolutely.
Um, but basically, it's an actual play. Think Critical Role, but it's Brandon Lee Mulligan, and instead of having like 100 episodes for a campaign that are 4 or 5 hours long each episode, um, each episode's like 2.5 hours. The first season's like 20 or 15 episodes. Um, I'm in junior high season, which is 20 episodes right now, and I'm like 5 episodes in. Server related, Lace, or real life based? It's a valid question. Have 15 more seconds. Oh. Thank you for the follow on Facebook. I greatly appreciate it, Jamie. Ah,
I love that our truth came out to John Cena's music.
and John Cena's gear.
Mm-hmm. Ron Cena.
I told them that it was a bad idea and they would regret it. I mean, they should have listened. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Gotta love the trust the wrong person. trope. I should set up StreamerBot.
We killed the man, the mime. Fuck that mime.
Fuck that mime.
Fucking mimes. I feel like Spawn from Todd McFarlane.
Dead. D-E-D. Dead.
Dead.
The fact that the Violator is played by John Leguizamo is hilarious to me.
It's great. D-E-D. Dead. Oh, got me out of death.
And Michael J. White plays
Wayne.
Spawn.
And Charlie Sheen's dad played Win.
Yep, Martin Sheen. He's also the father of Emilio Estevez.
I have no idea who that is.
Yep, they're brothers. Estevez is Martin Sheen's actual last name. Like, Charlie Sheen's actual last name is Estevez. Their stage name is Sheen, but Emilio Estevez, the Coach Bombay of the Mighty Ducks, didn't want the clout of his father, um, and wanted to succeed on his own, so he went with Estevez instead of Sheen. Thank you for following, Quinn. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see how. Am I about to cry? I'm probably about to cry.
Who?
We're at 39.5 on the page, 500 away.
Oh. My brother in Christ just knocking shit over.
Because, so, one of my goals for the page since August was to get the page to 40K. Then I got hit with basically Facebook wasn't going to push any of my content because I got hit with 3 content violations. So, because of some of my memes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So, quite literally, they're starting to push my page again. So, in the past month that they've been pushing my page, I went from 38K. Uh, no, this was back in August of last year. I mean, I enjoy questionable memes. If they're too questionable, I can manipulate it where it makes them FB safe. And I post the actual one on Blue Sky, which is why, it's a thing. It. I always need more memes. Always. I always need a laugh. Always.
Spam the DM. Damn,
I
he's
mean,
just sliding into people's DMs. It's crazy.
Lace has always been in my DMs. Lace is always allowed in my DMs.
Yeah.
Just say. It's one of the things about the VIPs. VIPs get like full DM permission. Lumia had to reconnect.
Fucking legend.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Hold on. You know what? Okay. Let me just. There's 16 notifications. 16. Do, 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 do. That's a pretty cat. Hey, Lace. Bum 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 bum. You're welcome. Just saying. Just saying. Uh, I must have been added to a block list on Blue Sky. Must have been. Let's see here. Yup.
What the hell?
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
You don't like the call out.
I
I
mean,
ain't getting called out, so it's fine.
I mean, I get called out by the VIPs. I get called out by partners. I get called out by fellow streamers. Django called me out last night or the night
When?
before.
When?
Where you're like, you could respond to my DMs. Yeah, my
That
bad.
wasn't me. That wasn't me. No.
Oh, Lace just likes to do the machine gun callouts. Be like Rambo with callouts.
There's a word for people like Lace. What's the word I'm looking for?
Sadist?
Yeah.
Troublemaker? Brat? There, there are many. It's just like how Babyface says Doms are just brats that wear big people pants.
Facts. Facts, though. No lies detected.
And brat tamers are just bigger brats.
Oh, shit. Nasty cough.
I'm gonna have to check my frickin'. Gonna have to check my app impact after stream. Lace, you're innocent. You're about as innocent as I am, sweetie.
Which doesn't say much.
I mean, just because I have a halo held up by horns doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
Ba ba bum, ba ba bum, ba ba bum. Bum. Let's see, huh? Let's see. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now one, nothing wrong with me. Two, nothing wrong with me. Three, nothing wrong with me. Four, nothing wrong with me. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
I'm missing something. The
Did
mime.
you good there, bud?
Ooh. Lovely. I found it. Iski ability unlocked. Iski can help you navigate impenetrable terrain. Oh, that is cool as fuck.
What is?
Uh, you get kind of like a summonable mount to help you get through some of the trickier areas to travel through on the map.
Nice. Very nice, very nice.
It's nice.
Oh, it's almost time for me to focus on my reports for the last bit of work.
And
Oh, I'm glad that you're enjoying Claire Obscure, though.
oh hell yeah, dude! It's a great game. I'm really enjoying it.
I'll definitely have to check it out.
Like the music is on point. The visuals, the environment, it all blends together so well.
Very nice, very nice. Oh, yeah, I'll have to check it out. I'll probably check it out tomorrow after work.
Hell yeah! I'll say I'll try and tune in with. I'm not streaming with Omnum at the time.
Makes sense. Um,
Oh, word. What are you gonna be playing there, Lace?
Probably Repo. I have a feeling it's Repo. Repo.
Repo or BO6?
I haven't played Black Ops 6 in a week because it kept crashing on me.
Damn.
Oh, I will not play Repo alone. Makes sense.
Why not? It's great.
Repo alone is rough. Repo alone is rough. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do.
That didn't pan out too well for you, did it, bud?
I mean, it's fair.
No, no, no. There's a journal entry in here, and this dude's like, "I'm 3 kills shy from getting the top scorer amongst their party or whatever." And he's like, "Oh wait, I hear a big enemy coming up. They count for double if I kill it." And there were no more entries after that.
Womp womp.
It's like I guess that didn't pan out too well.
Valid. Oh. All right, it's time for me to start working on my reports because those are due
Yep,
before the end of shift. So, but thank you for hanging out with me. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your game. How close are you to finishing?
I have no clue. It's a 30-hour game if you're just trying to bare bones it, but close to 70 hours if you're
Completion it?
if you're wandering around and trying to collect stuff, which I've been doing.
Fair. Absolutely fair. Oh. I'm trying, Lace. I'm trying. All right.
I'm
I'm
distracting them.
yes. Yes, but that's okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. If you need anything, let me know. Um, but otherwise, I'm going to take care of the things I need, and I hope that you enjoy your day. All right, bud.
You too, dude.
All
I'll
right.
hang out later.
All right. Talk to you later. All right. Bye.
Bye bye.
All right. I'm heading off. I hope y'all have a great day. Be safe. Y'all are amazing. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And if y'all